Dear students, so far we have discussed about recording of transaction in journal, then in various cash book and in ledger. Today we will have discuss about the very important topic, that is nothing but trial balance. Myself Dr. Chaitali Pawar from Department of Pharmacy, Government Polytechnic, Jalgaon. The learning outcome of this session: after watching this video, you will be able to define trial balance and explain objectives as well as the method of preparation of trial balance. Until we discuss about the recording process of various transactions. So firstly, from source document we post the transaction in journal, then from journal to ledger, and from that ledger that transaction shifted to trial balance. So today we discuss about the trial balance, and the next step, that is from trial balance we prepare the final account, that is the financial statement, that is profit and loss account and balance sheet. So in this session we discuss detail about trial balance. So trial balance is a statement prepared to check the arithmetical accuracy of bookkeeping entries up to the date stated at the head of trial balance, and it ensures that both the aspects of each transaction have been duly recorded. Both aspects, that means the credit side as well as the debit side of transaction. This is nothing but the format for the trial balance. So trial balance, it consists of only 3 columns. First column, it is for name of account, that is the particular. Then the second and third column, it is for debit and the credit balance. That means the whatever amount is there in a debit balance and in credit balance in case of each ledger account, that is shifted in a debit and the credit column. Objectives of trial balance. Here total 3 objectives of trial balance. So first objective is to ascertain the arithmetical accuracy of ledger account. Then second, to help in locating error, and the third one is to help in preparation of final account. Here we discuss detail about this objective one by one. So first objective, to ascertain the arithmetical accuracy of ledger account. As has been stated earlier, if the sum of debit and sum of credit column of trial balance tally, it is assumed that the posting in a ledger account have been made accurately. It does not, however, mean that the individual ledger account are also accurate. So during that the different errors are also occur. So these are the different errors in ledger account which are not revealed by the trial balance even. So these errors such as a wrong entry in a ledger, second, omission of an entry in a ledger, third one is posting of a transaction in a wrong column, and the posting of correct amount but a wrong account. So such a error are avoided only by exercising the due care and the caution while preparing the original book of record. So this is the first objective for trial balance, that is to ascertain the arithmetical accuracy of ledger account. Second objective, to help in locating error. So when there are large number of posting in a ledger and the trial balance does not tally, at that time different errors are occur. So these are the different steps which are involved in locating error. So in first step, first of all, recheck the tally of debit and credit side. Second, recheck trial balance items with ledger, that means whether it is match or not. Then third, Rechecking the total of ledger account and their balancing should be undertaken to see whether the difference in total is due to the error in totaling or error in addition or balancing of ledger account. So in this way check the total and balancing. The next one is check the item without ledger folio number in a book of original entry. Sometimes due to the mistake, some entries remain as it is without folio number. At that time, this type of error may occur. Then, next is find out the difference may be due to the omission of an entry either on debit or the credit side. That means one entry on a debit side, but due to some reason or some mistake, it forgot to write that same entry on a credit side. At that time, this type of error may occur. Next one is if the difference is an even number and which is divided by 2, then check whether such an amount is wrongly entered on the wrong side of debit or a credit side. The last one is if the difference is of 2 digit excluding 0 and their sum is a multiple of 9, the mistake is likely to be in a transposition of figure. For example, suppose in this case here 1495. This figure has been posted as a 1459. At that time, the difference between these two figures, that is 36, and that is multiple of 9. So in this way, by using this technique, that is multiple of 9, we find out this type of a error. So this is the second objective for the trial balance, that is to help in locating error. Third objective, to help in preparation of final account. Trial balance record the balance of various ledger account at one place, which help in preparation of final statement such as profit and loss account and the balance sheet. That means after trial balance, directly from that trial balance, that financial statement such as profit and loss account and the balance sheet get prepared, and it is very easy to prepare this financial statement when your trial balance is accurate. So these are the three objectives of trial balance. The next is method of preparation of trial balance. Trial balance may be prepared by using two different methods. So these two different methods are balance method and the second one is total amount method. So first we discuss about the balance method. In this method, all ledger account are first balance. This is done immediately after posting have been made from the book of original entry. So here first all accounts get tally and balance sheet. Then balance recorded on a debit and credit side of balance trial balance. So whatever balance is there on a debit side or on a credit side in an individual ledger account, directly that posted in a debit and the credit side of trial balance. And if the grand total of debit side and credit side in a trial balance is balance or tally, it indicates that the book are accurate arithmetically. So in this way, by using this simple method, that is the balance method, we prepare the trial balance. So one thing is important in this case, that is balance. Balance is very important, and after balancing the account, that amount gets shifted in a debit and the credit column of trial balance. So here is the example for balance method. So this is the format for the trial balance. Two columns are there in balance and particular, it is the third column. So in this way, in a particular, write down the individual ledger account, for example sale account, cash account, building, like that. Then the balancing amount in a debit column and the balancing amount in a credit column. So in this way we prepare the trial balance by using the balance method. Then second method, total amount method. Total amount method. In this method, we take the total of debit and credit side of ledger account are first. That means take the total of debit and credit side of ledger account firstly. Then this total recorded on a debit and the credit side of trial balance. That means without balancing, take only the total from the ledger account and then post that amount in a debit or the credit column in case of trial balance. And if the grand total of debit and credit balance get tally, it indicates that the book are accurately recorded, that is, that book is arithmetically accurate. So this is the second method for preparation of trial balance. So summary of this session. In this session we learn about definition of trial balance. Then we discuss the different objectives of trial balance. So three main objectives, that is to ascertain the arithmetical accuracy of ledger account, to help the locating error, and the last one is to help in preparation of final account. So in this way we discuss about objective, and lastly we discuss methods of preparation of trial balance. So two methods are there, balance method and total amount method. So it is all about the trial balance. Thank you very much for watching. Be happy and keep learning.